It's been a great career for me. It's been very satisfying, and I'm very humbled and I'm very honored to have served 19 years, working on my 20th year. And it's pretty obvious that my staff, the majority of the deputies here and public has asked me to consider, and I feel like I'm in good health. And as long as I feel good and they want me, I'll be glad to try to stay. I'm looking forward to 4 more years, at least 4 more years.
I can imagine in those 20 years, though, you've seen a lot of changes come down the pipe.
A lot of change. Could not have done it without the super help that I've got, the assistance of not only the staff that were the wonderful people who work here, but also the neighboring jurisdictions and all the other departments that have assisted us. We've made some major changes here. You know, we took what was one building when I got here, the one brick building that the city had as far as the jail, with 18 beds in it, and now we have over 125 beds, which we included the city farm into that when it folded it over from Public Works into the Sheriff's Office responsibility, and gave us an opportunity to actually classify our inmates as far as medium, minimum, and maximum security, which gives us an opportunity to separate those people. We have a whole lot less violence, a whole lot less trouble, and since we've done that, I guess reluctant to say we haven't had a fight between officers and inmates since we did that and made that transition. That was back in '97, and it's worked out very well for us.
Now, in addition to that, I know you've got a great working relationship with Mike Rogers and Lane Perry. Can you talk about how those three units are working together?
Oh, not only them, the state police, Mike and his department, and Lane and his department have been outstanding to work with. We help each other, and as you know, my main responsibility here is courts and civil process and jail security. But I have some people that are law enforcement certified, and they help them when they're asked to help them. And it's no doubt in my mind that if I needed either one of those agencies right now, they would be here, and they have been here to help us. And the state police has been wonderful. You know, we have our Project Lifesaver program that's for Alzheimer's patients or people with dementia. And that we operate that in the city and the county. It's kind of a partnership, and I also have a work this was originated when Benny Summerlin was still alive, but we started a inmate work crew that works the county. The county pays us for that, and that's worked out very positive for both localities. And we're just real pleased with the relationship and the partnership we have with Henry County and the city and our neighboring city agencies and Fire EMS. I mean, we stay active with Fire EMS. Henry County Public Safety. You know, we're very fortunate in this area, even in the region. I mean, Danville and Pitt County, Patrick County. It's been a real pleasure working with these people.
In addition, you've had to face some budget challenges. It's just a different community than it was 20 years ago. Can you talk about how you've tried to work to meet those goals?
That's been a tough thing to do. Everybody knows the shape that Martinsville's in. I've got a wonderful staff of deputy sheriffs. They haven't had a raise and increase in 6 years. I've been doing some discussions with them about morale issues within the department, and number one morale issue is probably the lack of having a raise, but every single one of my officers have told me, Sheriff, we understand the way things are. We're just glad to have a job. And they have been great and fantastic about that. Yes, we all would like to have more money, but I think our people know in today's times, they're glad to have a job. So what we try to do, we work with the best we can to try to arrange and cover them while they have time off so they can spend time with their families and get some free time away from here. We work everything we can to try to help them. But again, I've got some outstanding people that understand that this community and the country right now is in kind of a rough shape.